Okay.
Hey, you nightmares. So, some of you are really sick at fencing, apparently, and have told me such. So, some of you apparently get bored of hitting people in the arm over and over, and that gets boring. I don't get it. I never get bored. I couldn't get bored of hitting someone in the forearm if you paid me. What are you doing, mate?
I concluded.
No, fuck.
Living in the middle of a YouTube.
Anyway. So, you're bored of hitting people in the hand and hitting them in the forearm. Couldn't be me. I still find it so difficult to just win. Just winning, it's hard. It's so fucking hard. But, you're bored of it. You're bored of hitting forearms. So you go, but I want to hit deep. But Marsh, I wanna do sick giradas. I wanna do fucking twirls that make you spin while in arm's reach, and then parry the back of the head hit and feel like a sick cunt. But Marsh, like arm snipes, hand snipes, they're cheap. If you're a cheap date, I don't know, like that's kind of rad. So. One of my greatest annoyances is when I free play someone and they're a bit fucking going for pink slips and they really like, oh yeah, I'm fencing Mosh. I want to fucking wreck him. I want to see how good I am now. So I'm not your measuring stick. Fuck off. But because like do that in comp if I'm no. And I go like, no, I want to play. I want to goof around. I don't want to just farm your arm. I want to play off it. And then I miss the opportunity that I should have taken to stab or cut the forearm like 9 times. They get into this blundered fucking how did you get your strong there for free position because I have a brain disease and didn't hit them in the forearm. And then I'm just getting whacked in the quad. Yeah, with the strong. Or, like, they're grabbing my sword out of fucking nowhere. I'm like, I hate you. Stop. Right? Like, fuck off. All because I didn't hit them in the forearm. But I don't want to hit them in the forearm. Because I'm a bit like, I don't know. I want to play. I want to play through the whole game. So, whether you don't want to hit them in the forearm because you're sick of farming the forearm, or you don't want to hit them in the forearm because you don't want it to end there, you can approach this. You can do great things.
Or because you don't want to get stuck on their forearm.
Or you don't want to get stuck on their forearm.
While they're swinging their strong.
While they're swinging their strong at you. The worst. Just like, oh, I'll hit your forearm. Hits forearm. Boom, smacks you in the head. Yes, every time. Kill me. Fencing sucks. Now, we're here. I'm going to leave to the forearm. I'm just going to threaten it. But it's not like, come on, fucking parry. Right? Like, I'm not counting on you parrying. I'm literally moving slow enough to attack it that you would have to be like, well, that's not a real attack, so I'm gonna, right? So, I'm fencing David, boom, we come to a position, bop, we're here, I'm moving slow enough that he's like, well, that's not a real attack. And you just kind of, you're like, oh, I don't care, that's not real. Don't leave your sword there. People do this, right? They're like, nah, I'm gonna stay here, boom, I'm like here. And I'm just absolutely shocked. I'm just absolutely shocked. So I leave here, boom, boom, and I place it on there. Boom, cool. Okay, we break. And we fence again. Boom. Happens again. Cool. Instead of me going like, do you want to defend your forearm at some point? What I can do is just do it even slower. And then as soon as I get to almost on, maybe they actually fucking open up, or they just can't believe you're slowly pushing blades onto their fucking wrist. And your game becomes, how slow can I attack your forearm and you still let me hit it? Suddenly, unless they're like absolutely like call a doctor, not doing good, they're probably going to react. You're going to get a coherent action out of them. And then you can work on the rest of your fencing. Then you can play off it. Boom, here, bop. I open over, I crush over, I open over, I threaten the forearm. There we go, boom. With fencing, boom, I break that up, bop. I leave to, oh, look at that. I left really slow, but I got the, just the act of leaving over the top, got the pull up, and then I can go boom, boom. All of a sudden I can do sick shit where maybe I could have, oh, with the lighter Sigma, I'm gonna hit your forearm. Oh, wow, I'm sick of hitting people in the forearms. It's like, no, I'm just going to threaten it, boom. Well, boom. And all of a sudden, the act of doing it slowly either gives them time to react, which then progresses the exchange into new spaces, and then you can play from there. Or you have the challenge of how slow can I hit someone and still hit them. Which gives all the open space for when they finally choose to act, you can play from new positions and play from there. And then ideally, you never get bored of hitting someone in the forearm 15 times because you're like, this is so hard to do so slow, and you're letting me slowly hit you in the forearm 14 times. That's amazing. You will figure this out with time. It is good experience. If someone is on the receiving end of getting hit in the forearm glacially slow 15 times in a row, they will never forget it and they will develop out of it. They're not going to go, fuck, you just lit me up. They're going to go like, cool, something is fundamentally wrong with what I'm doing. I need to assess it. Because when the problem is that easy, like that simple, that like, oh, this isn't you're better than me. This is something is wrong with what I'm doing. David, you've experienced chunks of this, haven't you?
Yes. Yeah, a few times. The most common response when you start doing it so slowly and they start to catch on is they start to move their strong around, which is a really nice big tempo for you to start working deeper. And get sick development on the blade, particularly because you're already quite close, because they'll normally be in a retracted position to begin with, which is why the forearm has become an easy target most of the time. Yeah, that's just a nice little, oh, sick, I can disengage off of that movement. Oh, you've moved your strong quite a lot, now I've taken your weak. There's so many additional options that you get by just making a little threat. And then you'll also get the, I was closer than I thought and I actually whacked the glove. Damn.
Yeah.
I just wanted you to parry.
I just wanted you to parry. Every time fencing, it's just, no! After I've hit someone in the forearm because I just wanted the parry. And I actually went a bit fast. I went a bit fast. I was a little brisk. I'm like, okay, it just landed. I'll try that again. Fuck.
Actually, the other thing is, to make this actually viable and doable, make sure that you actually are holding your sword and it's not just sitting in your hand. You need to be able to move your tip.
Yeah.
To get good at doing this, with your fingers on the sword.
All right. Hopefully that gives you something to work with and develop from. Make sure to like and subscribe. If that makes you remember to like and subscribe, then I'm happy I told you.
Like and subscribe.
Oh. Thank you to everyone who's been putting money towards my Patreon. You would see that in the description. That just helps me survive. It also means you get to see the videos 2 weeks early. Everyone who's been putting money towards it, thank you so much. This is what I put my entire existence towards, and every bit of support absolutely helps. Thank you all so much.